Hello my beautiful creatures, welcome back to the channel. Today's topic video is requested by Queen's Quiet Gaming. If there's a request that you would like to put in for future topics, please comment below. If you chose this card, pile number 1, these are your messages. Overall here, I see an energy of success, celebration, clear crystal intentions. There's a craft, a job that you are working on perfecting. It is guided by the universe. They are shining their light to help guide you, protect you, and usher you into the work. Others have said such negative things about this craft, implanting negative point of views. I wonder, can you guys hear the train? If you can, comment down below. Train. Now is the time. The universe is asking you to go inside and to work on any thoughts that eat away your prosperity or your abundance. Ones that prevent you from moving forward successfully into your future. There's some consequences in the past that have played out to be crippling, life-threatening situations. The outcomes you have desired have not fruitioned in the past. It's a very loud train today. I'm sorry, pile number 1. Usually it's not that loud. It has to blast when it comes in and out of town, and we're such a little town that sometimes it seems like they don't stop honking by the time they have to honk to leave. Somebody here has been eating your prosperity, your abundance, happiness, really sucking the energy out of you, causing outcomes and conflicts that are permanent and fatal. Your community here, your happiness, your home. There's really a completion to the cycle. There's a decision made for the betterment of oneself. Somebody in your community, your family. This is the person that has imposed so much harm onto you. But you are showing success even though you had to sacrifice. There's a lot of fire, passionate, maybe even a little bit of anger here. But you now know and have your eyes on the prize. You know how to cultivate success. You have clear crystal intentions, your eyes on the prize, working through your work, celebrating your fiery, passionate nature. You're going through packing up what is yours, so this new adventure of yours can begin successfully. You may have had to sacrifice some things in order to separate yourself from this person that likes to eat your energy and your vitality. There's so much protection here, celebration in regards to your work, passions, and desires. I see you really protecting yourself against these low vibrational energies to reach the success you desire. The energy you're embodying is nightfall. You make your moves in the dark and the secrecy. Keep them close, tight to your chest so nobody will be able to interrupt them before they become solid and stable in the physical realm. When it is dark and scary out, your light shines brightly and inspires others to become soft and to work on their own craft. The energy that's opposing you, this is somebody that is a little bit disfigured, misshapen. They try to hide how horrible they are. They really just like to store up energy and steal people's everything. I don't know how to put it. Sorry about the labbies. But this is somebody who feeds off of people's fiery, passionate energies. Who likes to keep them stuck in the dark. But you've embraced the dark and use it as a tool to overcome these people. I think that's the first time it's ever fallen. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. There might be something that you're in denial about, that you do not wish to see. It could be the full truth of these people that are taking from you. Source is going to unmask you and make you face the truth. Remember to do it with compassion and clear crystal intentions. Denial doesn't help us. The magic that'll help you to cultivate is vulnerability. Now is the time to really feel through this situation so that we may release and move on to our success. Make sure to have compassion even with yourself. Face it with complete truth, wisdom. The healing that's going to help you is commit to happiness. Happiness isn't a given right. It is something one must strive for to grow, cultivate, and breathe it through everything. There's a lot of purple, a lot of orange, fiery passion in this reading. Use all of that to drink, breathe, and live happiness. Commit to being happy. It's a choice that one has to make. What is coming next for pile number 1? There's still people around here that are trying to pull sneaky energy one over you. They're trying to meddle in your journey. They don't want you moving off into a new successful era without them. You've been working really hard. A lot of strength was required in order to build the success. There's people here watching you. They're so incredibly jealous that you have left them out in the cold to pursue your passions, to pursue your success. So they're going to try and cause a stop, a death of the situation for you. But the universe has guided you to this. It is where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to do. So nobody can ever take that from you. Instead, there's a backfire here. All their sneaky, dangerous magic that has been sent to you goes right back to them. It also brings awareness so one can remove the correct people from our path. But I see it ending in a relationship for these people that are trying to sabotage you. Go forth in this adventure with childlike enthusiasm. Anything is possible in this situation. Turn your back to these people, for they do not deserve your time, effort, or energy. They do not belong to the success that is coming your way. Pay them no mind. If you've been feeling sad lately, a little depleted, now is the time for brainstorming, enjoying yourself with your friends. There's a positive energy, fun-like energy that is about to enter your life. Embrace this new positivity, this happiness. Brainstorm with enthusiasm. Take a moment to enjoy yourself and have fun. You've been battling these people for a really long time. You've been fighting against their manipulation, their spells, the danger that they've been imposing upon you. Keep fighting against that energy. Don't succumb to it. They're simply jealous and bored with their life, and they're upset that you know exactly where you're going and that there will be huge success for you. You're going on a new adventure. You're being filled with brand new hope and inspiration. Maybe even gaining the strength to continue the fight. The fairy fae, forest fae, their piece of advice for you today is trust your inner wisdom. Trust your wisdom. It knows how and when to act, as well as everything that is needed to achieve your ultimate success. Your other piece of advice for today is steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You are going to need them. Learning how to work and move around in life without becoming depleted is a very handy tool. It increases our steadiness and our work ethic. Also becomes stronger because we no longer need to burn out and heal from burnouts. I think maybe you guys are a little burned out right now. Now's the time to rebuild, heal, and to move on. But maybe finding a new work pattern to ensure that one never burns out, so that you're always steadily going towards your highest success. Thank you, pile number 1, for visiting me today. I do enjoy your company. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this card, these are your messages. Today's topic was requested from Queen's Quiet Gaming. If you would like to request any for any other sorry. But if you'd like to request future topics, please comment down below. Today's overall energy, we have illusions, unfortunately, obsession, and dashed hopes. I see you being very abundant, prosperous, growing your future that you desire, learning how to temper and balance out this situation. There may be a little bit of illusions, obsessions you are trying to remove. Whatever may be the case, I believe you were successful in the tempering of the situation. There's movement here towards a new direction and outcome. A new beginning in love has arrived. Self-love, love for existence. There's a lot of quick action in the situation that didn't amount to anything. But it had shown right where the work was required, where it was needed in the situation. There might be a little bit of obsession here in regards to perfectly balancing out all the situations. Maybe expending energy into a work situation. The universe really helped guide you towards your ultimate truth. You are an advocate for your truth and the truth of the universe. You hear the truth, you speak the truth, and you share the truth. You are also anointed by the universe for seeing your truth, speaking your truth. Because you speak the truth with love and generosity, as well as balance and kindness, you have been granted access to the highest knowledge. Your hard work has really ushered in this new you. There's so much compassion and kindness inside your soul. You share it through your work, your actions. Don't forget to love yourself and to give yourself that same compassion and energy. There's a lot of hopes and dreams that you are creating for yourself. You're here to teach the universe how to see, speak, and live their own truth. What energy are you embodying? A Celtic witch. You've embraced the power, the magic of yourself, using it to help guide people, inspire them into creating their own light to follow. Self-love is so very important to your situation. Love for all kind, sharing of abundance. You've become really solid and secure in yourself. The opposing energy here, this is somebody who pretends to be all wise and knowing and a speaker of God, when in reality, it is all a front, a mask, so they can get close enough to stab the hearts of others. It's all a ruse. They pretend to be perfect and innocent so they can get close enough to take from you. They want to distort your truth and your center. They don't like when people are in their power. Counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Exactly. That summed up what I've been trying to say so much better than I could. You have the truth. You are a counselor. Believe in yourself. Remove those illusions. Bring in hope. Now is the time to enjoy yourself. Pleasure in the little things. Remain soft and kind as you share your abundance, prosperity with Source, universe, and yourself. Really believe in yourself. Pile number 2. The magic that'll help you to cultivate is romance. Now's the time to heal any negativity that remains regarding romance. Now, this could be self-romance or romance with other people. I like to think of it as just an energy in general that's being explored and cultivated. It's very essential to the balance and temperance of the situation. You could be asked to let go and remove of a romance that you have been obsessing about. The healing that's going to help you to cultivate is to listen to your body. You have so much strength, fiery, passionate in you. Go forth and express yourself. Listen to yourself. I know you're passionate and you're fiery, very strong, and have been anointed. But our body helps us to understand where our healing is left, where the old energy remains. Now is the time to listen to your body and nurture it in the ways that is required. Let's come in next for pile number 2. I see great things. Oh, sorry, that was like a wannabe hiccup. I see great things coming your way. There's high success in your life. You're engaging with your future, your desires. There's a lot of hope here. Keep engaging with this new life you're creating. Commit to being happy. There's a new house moving. You will be relocating, beginning anew, birthing a new life. There's somebody here, an enemy precisely, who is watching your every move. They are obsessed with you. They try to cause illusions into your life. So they're watching you be happy and successful with a new move, new changes, and a new life coming towards you. This causes extreme anger because you will not engage with them. They have been removed from your life. There's a new lover coming. After you relocate and switch homes and begin a new life, there's a new lover coming in here for you. This makes your enemy even more obsessed with you and more angry because you're untouchable and you have somebody new coming in. Right now, you are creating new, meaningful, deep relationships with people, creating new abundance. Make sure that these new relationships are built on honesty, mutual reciprocation. There's a decision before you, and you need to decide whether to remain angry of the situation and the materialness, or to jump right into the happy energy where you understand with compassion and clarity and live in the happy. Yeah, that's your choice. Either remain angry or to release, remove, and move on to your happiness. Now is the time for working on creative ventures. There's a lot of inspiration that is going to be coming into you, a lot of new inspiration. Be compassionate with yourself and others while you are creating this new abundance for yourself. This new happiness. I see here you have your wishes coming true. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. Material abundance is showing at your door. Now is the time for you to create new hopes and dreams to work towards. Don't rest on your laurels. I see this great energy rushing in, full of compassion and newness for you. Just remember to stay balanced and harmony. Stay in the light. Use your third eye to see that this was all needed so you could find your people. Now the Forest Fae would like to say, that rhymed, not all things are as they seem. Trust in your intuition. Exactly. Your intuition will be paramount in this situation and will help you to cultivate the newness, so long as you can heal the anger that is still there. Now, the Aboriginals would like to say, commitment. Ask yourself the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. Commitment is something that you have to give yourself. You need to listen to yourself, commit to yourself, and follow through on what you desire or need in the situation. You'll find that will help to balance out and remove the obsessions in the way. Thank you, pile number 2, for visiting me today. I do hope these messages have helped. Can't wait to see you again. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose this card, this message is for you. Today's topic has been requested by Queen's Quiet Gaming. If you have any future ideas for topics you'd like to ask for, please comment them down below. Now, we have an overall energy here of an significant inner journey where fear has been removed and desires. So removal of desires and fear. Your inner journey that you are doing is protected from darkness. You are safe. People cannot touch your inner journey. Now, keep removing those desires and the fears so that you will be able to work on others. Right now, there's a lot of defensiveness going on in the situation. It's from the way that situations have played out in the past, the way people tried to usher and confuse. Right now, it shows that your perception of yourself isn't quite as clear and truthful as you may think it is. You're being guarded, defensive, maybe even a little aggressive towards other people and situations. Others try to usher you into going down paths that you did not feel were correct for yourself, wasn't what you needed it to be. Someone gave you a love offer. They came up as sincere and kind and truthful and just smitten with you. But we all know that was a lie. And the consequences of that situation, they really, really killed you on the inside. The consequences were so huge, covered such a big range of your life. And while you're sitting there bleeding to death, this person that offered you love is standing on top of you, as if they're the king of the castle. Like, that's exactly what they wanted from the beginning. I'm sorry, pile number 3. That's an unfortunate circumstance. I personally have been there. But you also need to think that in that moment while you're laying down there, everything is destroyed. It gives you a moment of clarity to figure out what you are willing to fight for, what you're willing to stand for. Who you are is so very strong and secure now. You know who you are. And now you set your gaze upon the horizon. You are ready for what is next. You released all the desires. That's funny, I did that. You have released all the desires and fears in the situation and ended the cycle. You said, no thank you, you're trouble, and you left. Mind you, it took quite some time for you to leave because you recreated and cultivated yourself. There's a new intellectual beginning here for you. Coming to the truth of the situation, discovering the truth of yourself and that of others is really helping you to remove people that no longer deserve to be in your presence. You are meant to share the truth with people as well. When you ended this cycle with this love offer person, I don't know if it's like a husband or just a lover in general, you really went and opened a portal for you to walk through. My throat's really bothering me. I don't know if these people try to stifle you from speaking the truth, really tried choking you out. I hope there was no physical confrontation. But you put an end to it. You decided it was forever going to be the end. You embodied the crone themselves. Really connected tightly to the universe. Your path is to open portals for yourself as well as for others, so they may walk in and begin a new beautiful future. You're very fiery and passionate. You know where you desire to go and what outcomes you would like to see. There's a lot of strength in here. Yeah, well, the situation feels awful. I'm so sorry. No. But now you know where to go and who to be and what strength it is to how to handle your desires in a relationship. The energy you're cultivating is made in moon. You are beginning a brand new adventure. But embracing the ebb and flow of cycles, changes, while remaining soft, regal, and kind is the energy you're embodying here. You understand why that love was the way it was, It was to teach you your wonderful self. Stay regal and royal. You have the keys you need. The opposing energy here. Now this is somebody who will pretend that they know everything. They come off good looking and kind. They speak the right words. So you go off on this adventure with them and they drop you off in the middle of nowhere and they never come back. Unfortunately, that's this energy. I believe they've dropped you off once or twice. But now you are aware of their intentions. You see the truth, and you are not going to play with them anymore. Instead, just keep healing and releasing the situation. This profound inner path that you are taking for healing and releasing will be so very beneficial to you. Angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Now is the time for a full total ending. Death. Death of a home, death of oneself, death of the prosperity. Your angels are always there to help usher you into the newness. I don't know if you've been bummed out over this situation and the ending. I don't know. It feels as if a marriage ended. Or a long-term committed relationship. But your house burnt down either way. Your house burnt down, you feel all alone. Now is the time to keep healing yourself. Keep removing your fears. Keep removing the desires. Time to look onto the horizon to discover new dreams and desires. Something just for yourself. The magic that'll help you to cultivate is magic itself. You are a magical being full of incredible change. Right now you are on an internal journey of self-healing, recognition, changing. You've put a few deaths to you've changed and how do I put this? You've had a few deaths in your person. You have died a few times only to recreate yourself. Now, when one dies and has the opportunity to recreate themselves, we need to inject magic, positivity, and really understand that you are very protected in those moments. Nobody can mess with you. You are magic injected into your future. Such wonderful things will be coming towards you. You may not see it now, but they will come. The healing that will help you is to seek seclusion. Now is the time to relax, go inwards, to really separate yourself from people. That way, as you rebuild yourself, it is authentically to you and nobody meddled with it. And seeking seclusion may be a little bit sad, a little bit lonely, but eventually you'll see it as a grand opportunity to rejuvenate and heal oneself. What is coming next for you, pile number 3? Another death. That's weird. I've never had a house and house lined up together. It's weird that it would emphasize a house twice in a row. Alright, let's see, shall we? So, this is your third death on the table. It says death to a household, death to a way of life, death to prosperity, death to oneself. There's a visit coming here that caused a death for you. I don't know who it was. Looks as if it was a female. A female came to your house that caused a death to you. I don't know how to interpret house on house, other than maybe there was a death to your house and to your marriage. You found this person was stealing from you, taking from your house, bringing people into your house that they shouldn't have. Maybe another lover would visit your home when you weren't there. Relocation of a house here. An end to the old house, move to the new house. Whoever stole from you, whoever these snakes are, you will be trampling them. Because they're trying to take from your new house. I don't know why they just can't leave you alone. You've had 3 rebirths, 3 redeaths, relocation of a house, betrayal, serious betrayal. I'm so sorry, pile number 3. It seems as if whoever played with you in the past, that love offer, they're going to come back and try to mess with you some more. But they don't know that the universe has you protected. They cannot touch you. The only thing they can do is earn karma for themselves now. So don't you worry or fret, for they will get what's coming to them. Just don't engage and let them bring their own towers. Now is the time to take your goal. Focus upon it. Follow it with unwavering faith. Now is not the time for any doubts or fears. Go in with this newfound goals, dreams, and really work it. Work hard. Stop at nothing to achieve your dreams. Right now, you are bubbling over with inspiration, insights, and creativity. Harness it. Make a plan, action towards your dreams and your goals, and really cultivate it. You may have been blindsided from a situation and seen the truth of it. Embrace the change and the endings. You will accomplish so many great things. Just because things are ending doesn't mean that it is bad. This new perspective of yours is going to help you. But you have 2 cards here speaking of dreams, goals, making plans. Sometimes there's a death, an ending to our plan, but that also inspires hope and new direction, a new cycle that has to be happened. This new idea and the creativity, planning goals you have really focus around your house here. Somebody was sneaky in your house, caused you a tower moment, an ending, a relocation. But here, there are so many hopes and dreams and goals and wishes that you wish to accomplish. Charge forward, pursue them with hope and good intentions. Now, the Forest Fae would like you to know to embrace your wildness. Yes. Embrace that wildness. The person before had squished it out of you because they were scared of it. You, however, it's one of your greatest attributes. Embrace your wildness and spread it through your dreams. Embrace all that you are. And another piece of advice for you today is faith. Loving and then letting go is not only one of the most challenging things we can do, it's also the bravest. Take deep breaths and know this is right. Unfortunately, one must let go of a lot of things. But once we learn to let go and embrace the new, we'll find that the transition will be quicker, less hurtful, and you'll bounce back more abundantly. Thank you, pile number 3, for visiting me today. I do hope these messages have helped. Please come back and visit me again. Thank you.